cursing God for my process. I was angry with God for the process he put me in. I was mad. Why, God? Why it happened to me? And don't y'all know, when you're in this, when you are a pastor, being in a relationship is more important, because now it's part of your career. It's like the president. You ain't never seen no president not married. It's part of the career. And when I see everybody that come on TV and the little woman walk up there and they got all this stuff going on, and people holding their bags, and people got walk in front of the pastor with the bag, and I'm the one carrying the bag. I'm like, and I said to God, where that at? And God said to me, you got it. I say, where? He said, you got it. I'm preparing you. You in the process of getting. He said, look what you're doing. And when you get that, I'm going to add it to you. Trust me. You got to trust God in the process. Because sometimes some processes will mess you up. You want to know, why I'm married to this fool? You in the process. And sometimes God will add on to you what you need. Let me say this. Some of us got stuff to keep us out of trouble, and some of us God take away so we won't get in trouble. The Bible said man can contain himself. I know God know I ain't like that, so God said you don't need nobody. Now, if I was a jackrabbit, God would have to give me a wife very, very soon. I'm being real. God knows who you are, and some things he'll take away from you so it won't distract you, and some things he'll add on to you to regulate you. Everybody is different, but you got more of the same. You just more of who you always been. And Jesus said, I'm the same Lord. One thing about me, I ain't going to switch up on y'all. The people you meet today, the reason why people get in divorce, because they are not the same people you have met when you first came married them. It was something about them that made you want them. And people always say, you picked them. No, I didn't pick that. That's a lie. Oh, you picked them. I picked physically, but I also picked mentally and spiritually. Amen. The physical, it changed because they had it going on. They had it like bam, now and like blam. You were like cut up. Now you're a leader. You got like this when you were like cut. That changed. Sure. But it's not so much the physical, it was the mental and the spiritual. Because when you pick people out, you pick them because they had more to offer than to take away. Like we were talking yesterday. When you meet people, you got to find something out. What are they delivering and what are they taking away? Because I don't want more of the same hell I had before. When you go to a job, if you're going to go to a job, why should I switch a job that's 3 miles away or 10 miles away or 20 miles away for the same pay? I might as well stay here and deal with them. Because if I go over there, I got a new devil. Why? I might as well keep this. So if I get a new job, I need a raise. If I'm going to get anything, Lord, you got rid of that, give me a raise. Lord, give me, and we've been raised. Yeah, we got the same size building that God going to bless us with. We got a big old field. Parking lot for our kid. Kid can't run around at Edgewood. We got more the same. But we got more of it. We still having the same church. Some of us, it was there then, same people here now. Same people. But God gonna give us more folk than what we had. More work to do. Same reason, more work. But it's a blessing. And God will give you more than enough. I ain't giving up on nothing. Like I told you before, I want, let me say this. Everybody, make a declaration. Say, God, I want everything that even though I might not see it, I want it.
Amen. Amen. Come on.
If you want to get married, tell God you want to get married. If you want a new job, get a new job. Tell God what you want and don't give up on God. Amen. Now, find out this simple prayer. You might not think there's nothing wrong with you. And I said this prayer to God, and I thought I was all right. And I said, well, God, I was unjustly done. I was robbed. I was lied on. I was cheated on. I was burglarized.
Come on, man.
And my name was scandalized. And all that happened. Seriously. And God said, I said, now, all this happened. What did I do wrong? I prayed that prayer. And God said, well, you did this wrong. You did this wrong. I'm like, whoa. He said, had you done this, it wouldn't have been so bad. Or have you done that, you wouldn't, it would have happened, but it wouldn't have been so bad. So there's things I've done wrong. And God told me now, before I bless you with anything else, correct your wrong. Don't let God deliver you out of a situation. Let me say this. If you got out of a bad situation, reevaluate before you go into another situation. If you got fired off a job, find out what you did wrong to get fired. If your man left you or your woman left you or y'all broke up and got in a fist fight, find out what did you do wrong. Let me say this. What did you do to cause that behavior? Because some parts of you was wrong. Evaluate yourself so you won't make the same mistakes again. If you know you can't stand to be, you know you got little Johnny and you don't want Jimmy or Jill, don't have no more kids. If you're going to kill the one you got, you don't need no more. You don't need two to kill. Stop letting people put stuff, oh, you all right. No, you take care of them. People tell me you got one more and you know I may have one more in me, but I don't want more of that same. Because God here it is again. If God ain't going to put more on me than I can bear, well, I'm going to put more than God. Let me say this. When we get to heaven, we're going to stop lying on God. Because God said, God, universe, knows. He say, men look out the outward appearance, but God sees your heart. So God knows them 4 babies you got, God only deemed you to have 1. You dealing with that crazy dude. He told you to marry Johnny, and you went to get Slick Jimmy. When God get down to him, he said, I didn't have you do that. You gave you more than you can bear. Because I know you. That's why he tell us to examine ourselves and be honest with ourselves so we don't get in. Now I've learned I can't do that no more. Be honest with yourself and tell people what you ain't going to do. All right, now I'm kissing this year. I'm be 2 more years from 50. Half of my lifespan is over. You know, when you get old, you learn you don't care about pressing people anymore. That's why I understand why old men can look crazy. You know how you see old men with, and I'm never going to do this, but you ever seen old man with the football jersey on, a pair of jeans, a fanny pack, and a pair of cowboy boots? And the thing pulled up, You know, the belt so tight. You know, if I do that, call the fashion police, call the fashion SWAT team, and tell them take me out. But I say this because they don't care no more what people think about them. When you get older, you start not to worry about, because now you find out, you know, the stuff I used to sweat over, I need to cut. You learn what not to worry about. You got more of the same. Let me say this. When you get in your 30-something, you're starting to like, you know, I need to do something. Because me right now, I'm complaining to God. I said, God, I'm too old for this.
For upcoming events, announcements, information, and donation, visit us at www.gpwm.org. Find us on Facebook.
GPW.org.
Faith, fellowship, funding, transforming the community, a community outreach. Thanks for watching the GPW broadcast. If you're ever in the Baltimore area, please visit us at our temporary location, Sunday mornings at 11:30 a.m. Also, you can visit us on our website at www.gpwm.org. Thanks again for watching.